Hello, my name is JT Mercer, and I'm the Student Ministries Director here at Bluff Park United Methodist Church.
And I'm Stanley Davidson, the Director of Children's Ministry here at Bluff Park UMC.
If you were to go up to Simmons Middle School and ask the counselors, what is the biggest thing that they deal with on a day-to-day basis? What do you think it would be? Well, me and Stanley were lucky to sit down with them a few different times and talk to them about it. And we're kind of making this video series as a part of us loving the 35226, where we're going to be making videos of talking about faith, talking about family issues, and different things going on in our community.
Yep. And we hope these videos will be helpful for families with kids and families with youth, families with high schoolers, and we're hoping that this will be just a great way to get the ball rolling and help families and friends have conversations regarding some of these issues that the counselors told us about.
So, the counselors at Simmons said that 99% of the problems they deal with every single day has to deal with
social media. I know, right? Social media. So we're going to be talking over the next couple of weeks. We're going to break down social media into a couple of categories of what these counselors said that students at Simmons Middle School are struggling with regarding social media. And we're going to be sharing some examples of that and then some helpful tips and practices that they're encouraging parents to put into place in their home with their children regarding social media.
So over the next couple of weeks, be looking out for these videos where we're going to be hopefully just giving you some practical tips. And just as a little teaser, what is our first video going to be about?
So our first video, one of the quotes that these counselors told me and JT that really stuck with us, they said, we're basically handing our children the world and we're not giving them any guidelines to go with it to keep them safe. So when they have their cell phone, whenever they have their Chromebook, they have the world in their hands and we're not giving them rules and we're not giving them guidelines on how to use that. So we're going to be talking about that on our next week's video. And in the meantime, we're going to leave you with this. Another thing they said, one helpful guideline, they said for middle schoolers specifically, some of the biggest times that they struggle with issues of social media is in the middle of the night when their parents think that they're asleep. So one of their guidelines is to actually not allow middle school children to have their cell phones or their Chromebooks in their room when they're supposed to be asleep. This keeps them safe and it also helps them to get their right amount of sleep so they can do well in school and continue to develop the way they should develop.
Yeah, so we just want to make you aware of these issues, of these things that are going on, and we also want to give you practical tips of conversations you can be having with your family. So be looking out for that video next week, and if you have any comments or suggestions, or you just have anything that you want us to be talking about as a part of us loving the 35226, feel free to leave a comment, leave a suggestion, and we can hopefully get to that, and we can try our best to answer any questions that you have. And we really look forward to continuing this conversation together. We'll see you in the next video.
Hey, that was pretty good.